Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand new day.
How are you doing this beautiful Tuesday morning? Welcome to King Kiliba in the morning. I am your heavenly presenter, our Cece.
Whatever you are, that's your business. Good morning to you, Gambia. This is King Kiliba in the morning. This morning we are talking about all the challenges and difficulties you get around the Serekunda market. Kaima Jaila. They just want to sell to you. Sometimes you are not even in the mood. Sometimes you have no money. And sometimes they're just tricking you so they can pick your pockets.
Do you have gold? Do you have silver? Do you want pepper? Take it. It's for $5. Say, I'll add one more for you. Oh, do you want some onions? They are the oil. You're forgetting your bananas. This is a mere walk past the Serekunda market.
It is definitely an issue.
Well, it is, so it is. If it was just for the selling part, then most people wouldn't complain. But it's the pickpockets, it's the annoying people.
It's not just that. I'm telling you, you're wearing your bracelet. They're literally snatching your bracelet off your arm, off your hand, off wherever you put this chain, anything that is shiny. And they will offer to buy it off you, as if you're selling.
Exactly. And the thing I don't like the most is how they will just hold your hand.
And grab you and touch you.
And touch you.
Yeah. That's the kind, especially if you're female.
Yes, exactly.
And you just have to be in a constant fight from around the police station all the way to past Jobkunda. Inside the market is even worse.
You haven't tried the baobab tree and
exactly.
Walking towards
from the
old
Darwar studio, coming all the way to the junction.
The hustles and bustles of Serekunda market, in and around Serekunda market.
And Bubakar Bob Keta, if this was the Bob you're talking about, he's back here, saying 2003, back in the days, you know how we do our things before you go buy your Celibayo. You have to show swag and announce it all of what you're gonna buy, not knowing the thieves are also in their preparation. Day before Tabaski, I and my friends and I, hit the market with the expectation of buying our B2K's outfit. Cheyala. Not knowing these other bandits are following, they took all our little cash, including our fares. Che, come see cry in the market. Lol.
That is
May
terrible.
thunder continue to fire them till Yom Al-Qiyamah. Wassalam.
Astaghfirullah. I had a very, very good experience around the Serekunda market a week or so ago. I was passing by. It was in the evening. So I saw this, nice lady selling oranges. So I went up to buy oranges. There were two of them. I said, we greet. And said, hey, it's Ya'awa, how are you? I greet with them. I said, can I have some oranges? And the lady said, they are very sour, before you say it on the King Kiliba.
I like that. I like that. I absolutely like
Seriously, I said, okay, I'll buy a couple anyway because of your honesty. And she was right. Try libam kawel.
All right. But then the person, if you were not Ya'awa, have you experienced buying anything from anybody and they are that honest with you?
Few, maybe one or two.
Almost zero.
Yes.
to be like sincerely honest with you tell them, oh, the eggs, go try the fuller man in the shop. The boiled eggs, I just boiled it right now.
Yeah,
What he meant, he just warmed it right now. It
I
was boiled
know.
3 days ago.
And what they keep warming it. That's why the eggs are so hard.
Yes.
The eggs are so hard because every time they boil potatoes, they put it on top of it.
Yes. Just to heat it up a little bit and give you the impression that when you touch it, it's that warm. You're thinking, oh, it's just fresh.
Oh, Abla, you know me and the fullers. I am not. It's not you. I'm just talking in general. This is
No, but the thing I don't understand about fullers is how pious they are. They'll be performing ablution and lying to you. And you don't understand. I cannot reconcile those two things. You are there praying to God and being honest to God, yet you look me in my eyes and just throw this one big fat lie on my face.
deceive you. I mean, seriously,
How
I
does
don't
that
know how
work?
they do it.
Really?
I try buying chocolate, chocolate.
Which
It
one?
just
The
the
open ones?
spread, yeah, the buckets. They'll just add a lot of cooking oil, raw cooking oil for that matter.
They do?
Yes, and mix it up to make it light because otherwise they say they don't have profit. So you'll see the brown stuff going up and down and just going shoo on the bread,
And
not
it's
knowing
over.
that it's cooking oil in your bread mostly.
But is cooking oil cheaper than chocolate? It will definitely be. Why would they do?
Oh yeah, definitely. To dilute it, yeah, and it will look uniform also. That is the
And
strategy.
shiny.
And very shiny.
And very, very, you understand why people have all these heart attacks and all these
Exactly,
fats and all of
exactly.
these things. You don't know where they're coming from.
Can you imagine if you have a high cholesterol level and you just say, today I missed it, just little chocolate, and they pour this oil inside your bread.
Go and buy from the supermarket. At least they don't do that in the supermarket. I hope. I
yes.
hope. I hope they don't.
Well, they are sealed, so at least with that you know, okay, what I'm buying is closed. This one reads, good morning, what a good topic. That area, I think the officials should go there and move all the vendors in order for the people to have a
If
way
I
to
hear
pass.
that one more time, I will swallow you, the person said in that text. You know, the feeling that I have is Serekunda police station and Serekunda market thieves, maybe they are relationships. You don't see that sometimes?
I do.
You beat a thief, you take it to the police station, they're asking you for
police.
evidence, they're asking you for this, and you know, an hour later, you meet the thief back in Serekunda market stealing from you again.
Oh, nyawalin you, hey, look at me, I'm out. I mean, okay.
Can you imagine see these things?
It's traumatizing.
And then you are there telling us that you should have, the police is there, the police station is practically inside the market.
You know, the law is very, how the wall of saying, loi de facel.
I know, but sometimes...
You wonder if there's a connection. We'll be back.
So you know.
Malwa approved services. Nyonte you know like money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with approved services.
Welcome back. This is KKB in the morning.
And today we are talking about your experiences in and around the Serekunda market area. This is the topic of discussion.
Yeah, man.
A lot.
And Ban Sigel here says, good morning, lovely presenters. The topic is important. I think there are too much thieves passing Serekunda market. Even mobiles they steal. And they hit mostly small traders or other poor people. A cup of kinkiliba to Abdullah Balajo and a special cup with cream and honey to my wife, Kadi. But even Ban has experienced Serekunda market.
I'm telling you. And I like the message. I like the part that said, and more, even other poor people.
Yeah. Well, they don't care. Thieves don't care. They don't choose
That
who they
is the
steal from.
sad thing.
don't care.
Sometimes you steal from someone that maybe that is the only thing they have.
Wallahi
Can you
billahi.
imagine?
Wallahi billahi.
Ah.
Adam Akoli, my uncle here says, good morning, my beloved stubborn Aning Baring Musau. Wow, what a topic. My nephew, this always reminds me back in 2008 when I was seriously being pickpocketed of cash and phone that wasn't mine, billahi. Nephew, this was on a day before Tabaski, and I was struggling to get a vehicle, and this silly smart thief pulled out $750 with a phone from my pocket. Nephew, immediately my day turned to hell. What a nightmare. And most embarrassingly, I entered the vehicle without realizing this, which led to disputes with the ridiculous and heartless apprentice because I wasn't even having fare to pay. Billahi, if it wasn't one old man, I would fight with him because the old man supposed to pay fare for me. He quickly pulled out the money to pay for me as well. Aduboy Del Pero.
Oh, sorry, my brother.
Sorry.
Good morning, interesting topic. At Serekunda, they don't stop stealing people's material, but also their feelings. Yeah, just robbing up against people. I think this is one of the most ridiculous things ever. You know, when you're walking around and a grown man, you just keep robbing behind women in the market. It's ridiculous.
That part I experienced years back. And this woman slapped the guy with raw fish. And I was a child, and I
You don't
couldn't.
understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I understand what had happened.
Seriously.
But what happened is this guy was robbing against the woman all over the place. And then he soiled his pants as well as part of the wrapper of the woman. And for some reason, I think the woman felt the heat.
She's also not very sensitive.
No, but it's a crowd. You know,
Okay,
in the
yes.
market, in a crowd format, it's not like one-to-one. One-to-one, you will really realize it. But you know how Serekunda market can get busy when you have 100 of people in one small line, one after the other, and it's just like toe-to-toe
Slow motion.
kind of, yeah.
Oh, my God.
But this woman turned and slapped this man with raw fish. And, you know, started yelling, and the man was just trembling. You know, that kind of feeling of guilt.
Yes.
And people were saying, oh, it's too much. But some people were also on the side of the woman and all of that. But me as a child, I was thinking, oh, what a woman. How could you
The
slap
woman
a
is
man
very
with
mean.
fish? And whatever.
He deserved
But
it.
now, after I go, I could add things and I could see the full picture now. And I've realized why the woman did what she did.
Maybe the fist was the closest thing to
So
her.
it's not only stealing your money, your mobile phones, it's also stealing your feelings.
Definitely. You'll be walking and it's just ridiculous. I think it's just ridiculous.
I think Serekunda market is one of those areas if you can avoid, you should avoid.
Good morning, Akabo
Or buy
KKB.
from the streets and don't go in the main market.
Well, then you will not have a good deal.
Man, good deal.
Yes.
What good deal do you really have when your mobile goes missing?
That is not a deal.
And you know, even the sellers in the Serekunda market, some of them are thieves.
Yes, also.
You buy 5 kilos of meat. Some people are just by the meat seller stealing part of your kilos.
Yes.
And the seller himself, if you're not watching, is selling you 4.
You know, one thing that happened to me also, not very long ago, I went to buy oil from this shop on the road. I counted the money, gave it to the guy. Some reason, I think when they count, they drop sometimes the
So
money.
he said the money is less.
Yeah, said it's $100 is less. Now, I know for a fact that I gave him the right money.
As
He said,
you will not make that mistake.
exactly. And I am extremely careful with money. And he just said, it's $100 is less. You can count it again. I was standing there. There was only the counter between us. I said, should I come around and look under your counter?
I would have done that.
It was so fast. I was like, you just robbed me broad daylight. I know I gave you the right money. He said, sister, the money is here. You can count it. And other people who have no business with it said, yes, you just take the money and count it. He said, I was just flabbergasted. Can you imagine? Robbed.
No, but it's like all of them are in the same gang.
Yes. And people...
There are other sellers that are telling you that.
Yes.
Because they do the same.
No, but okay, you are around. I have no business with you. I am buying from this person and I am talking to that person.
That person.
It's not even your business to start with. When I walk past, when I see people arguing about something that is not my business, I don't have an opinion on it.
No, because you are tapped.
Not just that.
Oh, but
It's
that's
not
a part.
my.
That's a part, yes?
It's not my business.
That's a part.
Yeah, but if they break my hand and said, why was Yao's hand broken there? I was passing by, these people are having trouble. I gave my opinion. This is a very regretful way of getting hurt.
By the way, I do the same thing. I look, I go.
Honestly.
I don't even try to recognize the people fighting.
I couldn't talk, and other people were like, yes, sister, just take the money and confirm it. You know, you are facing him. It's not like, I was like, okay, I'll just replace the $100. But just for the record, you just robbed me broad daylight.
But you had the 100 to replace.
Yeah, I had
You
to
know,
replace that.
Paradise and Arjana and whatever we call it, the day of judgment will be a very interesting day.
It will be.
It's going to be a very, very interesting day.
Yeah.
People tend to forget that we're going to die someday, somehow.
Yeah,
How can you forget?
exactly. Yeah.
It's going to happen. That $100, see, I mean, there's going to be a replay
Yeah.
of it. The security cameras of God will replay this in the day, and all of us will see, and you will see how the 100 disappeared. Because now you are not sure how it disappeared. But when
No
the
idea.
video camera plays back, that scene of Serekunda market, that day, that time, and is replayed for the whole world to see. And you will see that Modu hiding his head under the sand.
Honestly, they say even before you die, your life will flash just like a playback, just before your eyes.
What a movie.
I know.
My movie will be very interesting. A minute will not be enough.
Frame by frame by frame, everything.
If God will play the movie
Sometimes-
of my life already right now to me, 1 minute will not contain it. It cannot be a flash. Hey, it will not fit even in a flash drive.
Oh, when
No
I
DVD
had,
can carry.
when I had to start preach this, people, there is nothing like denial when you die or day of judgment. No matter how much we hate to die, we don't like dying. But things like this, it makes
You like
it.
dying?
No.
Okay. I'm
No,
just,
no, just no matter how much we don't want to die,
no,
but
just to
sometimes,
confirm that you want to die.
sometimes, Ron, you cannot wait
No,
for the
but
day
you
of
do want
judgment
to
for
die.
some things to be proven.
You do want to die.
I don't want to die.
Or you don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
But you
Why
will
would
die.
Of course I will die.
So you
It's
do want to die
inevitable.
someday.
I don't have a choice, Ron. It's inevitable.
But do you want to or do you not want to?
Oh, God, that's a very... I don't want to die.
You don't?
Not now.
Even if you become a potato and people will just say, Mom, awa, and people will slap you and you have no tooth left in your mouth.
That is different.
And then you'll be yooting all over the place and they will drag you. Your great-great-grandkids will drag you out in the sand and dry you out.
And under the sun.
And all of that.
No, this is different. I am talking about now. I
You
have
don't want to die.
unfinished business.
I want to die. I seriously want to die.
When?
I don't want to be a potato.
Okay.
Anytime God tells me you'll be a potato tomorrow, I'll say today, let me go.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be a liability on my kids
Well,
and things.
that is not up to you.
I don't want to, but I'm telling you what I want. I have a right to say what I want.
Okay.
I don't want to.
That's free of charge. We can
Yeah.
always say what we want, but then again, what
I
is
want
going
to
to
die
happen?
when I'm still able to walk on my 2 feet. I want to die when I'm still able to see. I want to die when I'm still able to make sense.
Oh,
All right, then. We're going to go
damage,
to our second commercial break, and the last segment is still ahead. Don't go away, Gambia. We will be back.
Malwa approved services. Nyonte line money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with approved services.
Welcome back. Good morning. You're listening to King Kiliba in the morning, and today we are talking about the hustles and bustles around, in, and above and on the Serekunda market.
It's all the stealings of money, of phones, of feelings, and the taking out of your heart from your inner chest.
The excessive,
They kill
aggressive
you alive.
marketing. You
Kill you
ask
alive.
someone, are you going to buy pepper? That person said, no. Are you going to buy pepper? Take it, it's $5. Hey, come back. Look at me. I'm adding one more there.
Those are the nice ones. And the vendors, these are the street thieves and stuff. Now the vendors are the worst. Because you will look at a girl passing, sure, if I wear jeans, you'll be the one wearing me.
The harassment.
How is this jeans?
Yes.
Hey, ya muna yingal. Hey, yo ya refet. Car, mashallah.
Yeah.
Jox ma sa number. Jox ma sa
Exactly.
number. Bo ma take tay ma bay jox la suma bitik bi. Whatever you.
The
you
foolish
hear
talk.
all kinds of
Full stop.
abusing things, really, because some of those are unprovoked. You are not welcoming them. You don't want
Vicious.
them, and you're not even planning
Yep.
to be discussed in that manner. And people are out there in the open and just talk to you anyhow.
No
Especially if you're a young woman.
No manners, no anything. Okay, try to be rude back to them. You see what they will tell you.
That's not the point. And now you wonder why so many girls have boyfriends in market vendors.
I wonder why.
There are 3 people in this country. They always get plenty of girlfriends. Market vendor.
Taxi drivers.
Taxi driver. See? See?
Yeah, guys almost say that.
Tailors.
And tailors. Absolutely.
They always get plenty girlfriends.
Because nit ñi dañ bëgg lu yomba.
You know?
Seriously.
So also, if you talk about this, you talk about the other one also.
Oh, God.
Yes, yes, yes. So Serekunda market is what it is because somewhat we are also encouraging it.
Unfortunately. Haruna and Yaawa.
Now?
Africa, that's why I say mistakenly I was born in Africa.
Eh?
If you went to Serekunda market,
Eh?
it's since LK. Okay, if you keep your sheep for today without food, and at the moment you release them, the way they act, that the people of Serekunda market look like. But come here.
Say that again. I
He
think
said, if you tie your sheep
yes.
and you release it one day,
Yes.
that is how the people there will behave.
So around the Serekunda market.
Yes, R. Kelly in C4. Well, Akela said he had experienced that, but you know, every time we used to talk about be careful of pickpockets, my brother would always be like, you know what, me, born and bred in Dipokunda, these things, they're not for me.
It's second nature for me. I understand these things.
Exactly.
I speak their language. I know Far Bay and the guys. So nothing is
Exactly.
going to happen to me.
No. Sometimes it's actually people's carelessness. How can you be walking like that? He actually used to say that. And one day before Korite,
One
fateful
God
day.
blessed Korite.
Oh, God. So he got paid. He put all of his salary
In
his,
one pocket.
Yes. And he'd pass. He said he was passing by the Serekunda market.
He really had no business there.
He had no
He was just passing.
He came home. Oh, he said when he left and he could feel like has lost some weight somehow. He was traveling very light. So he
put the
touched
hand
his
in the
pocket.
pocket.
He was just like, I cannot believe this happened to me of all people. Say, I'm extra vigilant.
That's me.
Oh my God, not the money part was not the thing, the only aspect that really annoyed him. The fact that he actually brag about, being like
DK born,
streetwise.
around the market.
I know.
Bro, you know these things.
Oh my God, he just couldn't get over it.
His level of criminalism is really still
He's been
below
outdone,
par.
definitely.
And Mafuji-san SMS says, can you imagine this man went to buy a brand new touchlight just to look at inside his pocket properly? Billahi, Tives Kai, Dunjis Firdaus.
How are
Good
you?
morning, Khadija, my Tupi Kajang, and Awa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey.
Yes.
And this long text here says, hi, good morning, guys. There is one Kiyankapa looking for a phone. He didn't have,
Absolutely
so he
number
started
one.
begging people for it. So one will give him. One day, he is passing by the roadside. He finds a phone beside the road. He started thanking Allah. He said, Alhamdulillah, I'm looking for this for long. Where I found the phone, can you go and drop charger there so that I can collect that too? Because this is what I need now. Black Assault Sibo Jete, live in Rome, Italy.
This is definitely a Badibunka. Blaka, this is not a Kianka story. Everyone
No, but the
knows.
old pie is asking the guy to drop the charger where the phone is.
If we ask people in the Gambia who the biggest criminals are between the Kiankas and the Badibunkas, I don't have to answer that.
No, if you say who the biggest criminals are, period, somebody will point at the Fuller man.
I said between the Kiankas and the Badibunkas.
Because, Fullers are the biggest thieves in this country.
I am talking about the village.
Because can you imagine, people come to you and tell you, I will come to steal from you tonight, this time.
Another level.
And they make the appointment on time, and they steal from you without you realizing it, your mouth wide open.
Seriously, this is why I like the Jolas. With all their heads, like 39 will say, they are not very good criminals.
I will skip that for a minute. But I will vote for only one tribe, and it's the Manjagos.
The Jolas come close.
No.
I mean, compared to the Fullers, they were triumphant.
No. Compared to the Fullers, Jolas are miles ahead.
Okay.
Because the Fullers are the worst in this country.
Absolutely
Seriously.
number one.
But if you want to see a tribe that is decent,
Yep.
that will not steal, that is very hardworking,
Yep.
is the Manjago.
Yep.
Very decent people. Now, when I say Manjagos, I'm not referring to Peter Gomez, but I mean Manjagos in general. And I am not referring to Stone, Anthony Gomez.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And I'm not referring to Paul C. Mendy.
You are talking about the Manjago.
Yes, I'm talking about proper Manjagos.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about Alex at Trust Bank.
Jay? Okay.
So I am talking about proper Manjagos in the village.
In the Kunkujangs.
The Manjago that will not even have lunch, but you put your stuff around, you'll say, Nterima, ila samba. That's it. And everybody's Nterima for that Manjago.
Oh, God.
And it's done.
Noble.
Yes. The most noble, pious, straightforward tribe in the Gambia, period. Hands down, give it to a Manjago.
Well, they don't like other people's stuff. It's because of the conditions they attach to when people take their things.
Hey, steal from a Manjago. You may be standing there 24 hours waiting for him to come.
You know what? I had the story. They said it happened in Sukuta. This man, you always go and steal from the gardens. He will be stealing their bitter tomatoes. And one day, they put something on the garden. As usual, he came with his double bag, filling up with jahatu. The moment he carried, he stand there till morning.
Yes?
Hey.
With the weight on top of the head.
Yeah, and he was sweating.
Yes? Hey, why not? You will be suffering from kitimba. You know kitimba?
Oh my God.
Swollen legs.
Yes.
Yes.
Whew.
But then that's not the funny part. For me, the funny part is the ones that the Manjagos do.
To reverse the course.
Yes. The one that they have to strip you and put their big toe in your behind.
Yeah.
To make you be able to move. So that's the embarrassing part. And you know Manjagos, they'll wait for the crowd to come.
Yes.
And for the whole public to be there. They say, put your pants down.
Bend down.
If you cannot put it down, they'll put your pants down for you and they bend you down and just put the big toe. It's like Bluetooth. It's like pushing a button up.
May God perish the thought.
No. Seriously. So maybe this is the kind of thing we need around Serekunda market.
Then again, there will be traffic jams of people standing.
Did you see this video by Bolondala people? That the guy was trying to steal something from the man's pocket. His hands went in the pocket and the hands refused to come out. So the man was walking around town with the guy, his hand in the man's pocket. You know, even if you go to the police station, the police will not ask for evidence. The evidence is there now.
These are very, very cool.
What evidence are you asking for?
These are very, 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 very
The
cool
old man
ways.
was asking for direction. This boy was telling him, and he was trying to put the hand in the pocket. By the time the hand went in the pocket full way, the hand got stuck in the pocket.
Not knowing that the man was traveling prepared.
And the man was just ignoring him. He thought the man wasn't seeing the hand's movement. But when the hand landed properly, it stayed.
Astaghfirullah.
And then the guy was there begging people to beg the man to let the hand go. The man said, what did I do? I did not do anything.
Oh my God.
What happened? He said, Mbala. He said, what did you do?
With his hand up.
Yeah,
in
tell
the
me,
pocket.
what did you do? Because I don't know what you're saying. That's it. The man just played dumb to him.
Yeah, so probably this is why the Manjagos don't steal, because they're of their own conditions.
No, seriously. You steal from a Manjago, be careful. Don't make it a habit.
Ho ho.
You steal, you escape once, please don't do it again. The Mancano or whatever they call it is terrible.
It is so. To reverse it is even more disturbing.
I am telling you.
And this one reads, "Good morning, Yaus and Ron. I had a bad experience at Serekunda Market during my school days. When a guy held my hand and asked me to sell my gold bracelet to him, I said I wasn't going to sell it to him. Che, when I reached home, the bracelet was nowhere to be found. Men at the Serekunda black market are smarter and faster than you can imagine." This is Binta Boy. Oh,
All right,
sorry.
from Binta Boy, we have 20 seconds to say goodbye.
Well, thank you very much for being with us this morning on the Kinky Liba. And just because I said the Jolas are slightly better when it comes to criminology than the Fullers, doesn't give you the right to brag.
I think you should brag because you are the second most pious tribe in the
Texting
Gambia.
me and telling me Fullers are the
We'll be back
biggest
tomorrow
thieves.
at 7. Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand